you bit somebody's head off.
Fuel in the tank.
But where does the fuel go?
Into his ass. Into his big fat ass, Mithi.
Venom turns around and he's got a dumpy.
Venom was released on October 5th, 2018, was directed by Ruben Fleischer, stars Tom Hardy, Michelle Williams, Riz Ahmed, and more. Now, I remember when I first saw this movie, I didn't really have any strong opinions on it. I thought it was a fun time with some really cool scenes, some fun comedy, and that's about it. It was kind of unremarkable in a lot of ways, and so I never really revisited it afterward. At the time, I feel like the non-existent Spider-Man in this universe was kind of a turnoff, and the Venom character didn't feel as dynamic or interesting without him. But since the sequel, Let There Be Carnage, is releasing today, I thought it might be fun to take a chance and rewatch this movie and see if I view it in a new light. So I forced my friends Film Caffeine, McDermott, and For Every Kind of Geek to sit down, grab a couple of Baja Blasts, and watch Venom 2018 with me so I could monetize their opinions. If you want to check out the full commentary track, that's available on my Patreon for just $1 a month, along with commentaries for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, The Spectacular Spider-Man, and more. This month is the first ever annual Spooktober, hence the Get Up, where I'm doing weekly commentary videos on some of my favorite Halloween movies, so be sure to subscribe so you can stick around for that. I know Venom's not really a Halloween movie, but I gotta make Spider-Man content too, so, you know.
First off, original Marvel logo.
Yeah,
Best
I
Marvel
love
logo.
that.
Yeah,
I miss
that's
it.
a nice touch.
It's really nice. It's so simple and it's so chill. I love it. Because it's not this like bombastic, like, hey, look at all our famous people.
Yeah, you know, these things used to be based on comic books. Fun fact, I have never actually seen Venom before. This is going to be my first ever viewing.
Well, Doug, let me just say, you were in for a treat.
Oh, good.
It's something special, something great.
I saw half of it on when it was out on like DVD. That's it. I've
Wait, you
never
only saw
seen
half
the full.
of
I've never
Oh
seen
my
the
God.
full. I've seen all the scenes. Okay. In my defense, I've seen all the scenes individually. I have not seen the movie put together.
Well, we're watching it now, as the filmmakers intended.
Like, this is the least cool thing that could be happening right now. Very obvious, not Tom Hardy driving a motorcycle.
See, my weird hot take with Tom Hardy's Venom is I can see he clearly like likes the character and he's clearly having fun with it. I don't know why. I don't feel like he fits. Even though I know he's having fun with it.
I think he as an actor fits. I just feel like they... Not to say that like he's fully defined by his like hatred of a 15-year-old child, but like to not have what is like a very important character moment for him, it's kind of reliant on, boy, I fucking hate Spider-Man.
Can't believe an intern stole my job.
All right,
Cat.
See, that cat was actually a reference to famous Spider-Man villain, Big Wheel.
Big Wheel representation. I want to see Venom fight Big Wheel. That'd be fun.
Honestly, yeah.
He'd lose. He'd get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Get run
I
over.
want to see Venom fight a kid on a big wheel.
Dude, no joke. Big Wheel flattened Iron Man once. Like, no contest. He just ran him right over.
We never got that in Iron Man 3, goddammit. I hate people that wear zippers underneath suits. I'm just gonna say
It's a little weird.
It looks so fucking stupid. If you wear a
it's
zipper
like there's not
under
even
a suit,
contrast
you're
there. It's a
dumbass.
turtleneck zip. It's a zipped up turtleneck.
Yeah, it just looks like he's being a pretentious douchebag. Fuck
Well,
you.
it's
He is a
symbolism.
pretentious
He's got
douchebag.
something to hide.
You create the Life Foundation. Overnight. And then rockets. You then decide, like any normal human being, that you're gonna go and explore space.
Oh, well, that's
Sounds
really
like
timely.
someone familiar. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I hate when comic book movies are political.
Yeah.
Is Venom as good as Watchmen?
We don't go off half-cocked based on a hunch.
Cocked.
This is riveting commentary.
Ugh.
It looks like cheese.
Yeah.
It looks like Cheese Whiz.
Oh my
Crazy
god,
about,
the
like-
bunny's gonna have the cheese touch.
I love how the first thing this billionaire jumps to whenever he sees like a dangerous thing is, I want to put that on me.
Yeah. I think it's kink based. I don't think it's like an actual motivation. I think it's just he has a kink for it.
The raw sexuality of this movie is absurd. This is a constantly horny movie.
It's a palpable
24/7
thing.
It's good. Comic book movies need to be hornier.
Really,
As a whole.
societally, we saw Batman and Robin and we were scared of it. When really, that's the direction we needed to go into.
See,
We should have
that's
ran
what
in
this
that.
movie is. It's a return to form. It's us going back to Batman and Robin.
$5 for a paper that's free.
I walked all the way over to the vending machine, got the papers out, and brought them back over here. so you can have them personally delivered to you.
You did that for me?
You love it when the Venom movie is more down to earth and grounded and involved with the people of a city than the current Spider-Man movies.
Oh god.
He's already doing a little bit better than most like down on his luck kind of like divorced dudes. He's got like a whole salt shaker. Oh, okay,
Oh, there
maybe
we
not.
go.
Maybe it's not doing that well. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
never mind.
we love it when the Venom movie is more of a Spider-Man movie than the Spider-Man movie.
Why do we keep feeling like this? This isn't
Venom
a
is
good
the gay
sign.
Spider-Man we always needed.
Yes.
There is a turd on the ground right now.
That is the most relatable thing I've seen in a superhero movie of my life.
It's the blue one. This one turns everything into the Titans look.
This one just goes over the camera. It's a filter.
How much do you think Elon Musk acts like this behind the scenes at Tesla? He definitely wears zippers under his suits. I'm just gonna say that.
Why are you so bothered by that? I get it.
I don't
Why are
know.
you so-
Don't wear zippers under your suits. It's fucking dumb.
This is the hill you're gonna die on for this movie.
That is the worst part of this movie so far.
Do we like how they look? Like, does it look good?
It looks fun. It looks okay.
It's very clearly CG, and it's
Yeah.
like, and obviously it is. But
Yeah,
like,
why
it's
couldn't
very.
they get a real? Why couldn't they get a real symbiote?
They got a real
for this?
symbiote. Yeah, no, they should have gotten a real one. It's like there's a little haze to it, but it's fine. They're hiding it with the
Yeah.
lens flares.
Like I've seen worse, but I've seen I don't know. Nothing's gonna top the Raimi one. Spider-Man 3 symbiote looks just absurd because it's an animation thing. It's not a CG thing. It's like the way it moves. In an attempt to get his job back because he's a stupid idiot, Eddie breaks into the Life Foundation's secret labs and discovers that its CEO, Carlton Drake, has been performing illegal experiments on people. During this, he ends up bonding to one of the symbiotes before he's able to escape and return home, and he starts to suffer some strange side effects.
See, this is what I do whenever I feel sick. I just blast a bunch of tater tots.
I just do this every day when I come home from work. Like, his physical acting in this movie is quite good.
Oh boy.
I'm not... Petition to just stop showing characters throw up on screen.
Yeah.
Especially
It is
in
never
toilets.
necessary.
Second that.
It is never
Especially in
necessary.
toilets.
Wait, can we talk about how they actually got Tom Hardy to do the Venom voice? I think that's really...
Wait, is it
that's a
actually him?
great-
Yeah.
Because you could get like someone like Tony Todd, which is a great
Yeah,
choice. I
Tony
mean, I'm
Todd's a great
excited
pick.
to see that.
yeah.
But I think it's cool that it's actually him
Yeah.
doing it. That's
Makes
fun.
it feel like it's an extension of him.
Because I feel like
Yeah,
it also
exactly.
gives the actor a better understanding of what's going through that performance. Whereas if they had just double teamed it, would have been different.
Oh my god, here it is. Oh my god, the scene.
This is it. This is it.
This is cinema.
This is.
I love how they foreshadow it.
They really pulled a Chekhov's gun here with the lobsters. This is the best performance Tom Hardy's ever given.
This is true. Bane is fucking nothing compared to this. Every time I go to Biaggi's, I'm like resisting the urge to do this. You know?
All right, now, do you believe that he just did this? They said it was improv.
Oh,
No.
they did?
I don't know if... Yeah, and I don't know if I believe that.
I don't know, because you wouldn't have the lobsters
Yeah,
there
no.
in the prop
Yeah.
lobsters to eat. And like the anything to film, like water on set's gonna be a nightmare, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
he came up with it. I think he probably came up with it.
He
but I don't
probably
think
was
it-
like, man, wouldn't it be funny if I jumped into the lobster tank? And they were like, oh shit, that's a good idea.
But the way that they marketed it was that he just did it. And I'm like, no,
Well,
he
actually,
did
I don't know if you know
not.
this, but Tom Hardy actually got the Venom symbiote for this movie. I am curious. What do we think Tom Hardy smelled like on set?
Oh, no, he smelled bad. He looked sweaty.
He had to
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. Like expired Axe body spray.
I'm putting my hands up.
You are making us look bad.
No, I am not.
What if he just started doing the Macarena?
It would have fit. It would have fit.
Eddie, where's the bug?
The bug, is that a reference to
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man? Ooh.
Oh.
I think the venom coming out of his hands is a reference to Venom from
Nah,
Spider-Man.
That's
Nah,
too far.
couldn't
That's
be.
kind
It's
of a
gotta-
stretch, Mithi.
It's gotta be Carnage.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you seeing this? He's achieved symbiosis.
He's achieved Venom in 2018.
He's achieved Venom Fortnite Season 7.
Quick, cue Eminem's song. We need
Oh
it.
god, when that
Is the
comes,
song in the
we're
movie
going
or is
crazy.
it only in the credits?
It's in the credits.
I think it's just the credits, yeah.
Don't you see? He's let the devil in.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh,
This
that's
is
cool. That's really cool. Although I kind of wish they didn't show.
And you
I
can
kind of
see
wish
his,
they
like,
didn't show it.
hand.
I wish they'd built up to it like a big reveal.
Because you can see when he reaches towards the car window, you can see like Venom's hand. I think that would have been like a nice little foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Like keep it on that wide instead of showing the close up there.
Okay, we are like an hour into the movie. The first act, we're still kind of in the first act almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a well-paced movie.
Which that's why I'm glad Carnage is 1.5 hours.
Well, that's also why I'm worried about Carnage being 1.5 hours. I don't know. I'm a big 90-minute movie guy, but like, I don't know. It could be perfect or it could be like I just hope they're not using Circus as like their corporate
as just
director.
like a proxy for it.
Yeah, like they're actually letting him make it, because I do think he can make a good movie. Dude's been involved in like some of the best movies ever made. The fact that he was around Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings era, and Matt Reeves. Oh my god, this fucking. This is so fucking
How
stupid.
did he get that much air? There's no fucking way.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the moment. Here we go.
Yeah.
So many snacks, so little time.
I do not believe that's Tom Hardy. That sounds fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like the Venom moments in this movie
It's
are
so
fucking
good.
crazy.
Yeah.
They're so
Look
good.
at
The way he
Go.
runs.
It's just
I
like
love it.
everything
So
else.
well, just like that, it's gone.
You bit somebody's head off.
Fuel in the tank. Listen carefully.
But where does the fuel go?
Into his ass. Into his big fat ass, Mithi.
Venom turns around and he's got a dumpy.
Or is it like a workout for him to like have Venom in his system?
I mean, he's clearly sweating.
Well, yeah, he's got it. Yeah, he probably he burns more calories because he's feeding 2 mouths. He's pregnant, basically. Eddie is the pregnant mother that we've needed in superhero movies.
Honestly, like this looks good right here. I like how Venom looks. I think the other symbiotes look like shit. It's really weird how they got one kind of right and like the others not so much.
Jump. Pussy.
It's the best scene.
The best scene of the whole fucking movie.
Copy!
All right, have it your own way.
Mask!
Copy.
That's fun. I like it. That's a lot of fun.
Oh, that looks
this
crazy.
is cool.
It's got to be hard to do the Venom tongue like in live action, like seriously, and they do a really good job with it. Venom's got that sloppy toppy. Meanwhile, a fourth symbiote, Riot, makes his way to San Francisco and bonds with Drake, planning on using his rockets to bring more symbiotes to Earth and take over the planet. Eddie and Venom are forcibly removed from each other, and Riot takes Eddie captive to find Venom.
Oh my god, okay, I just figured out what a Venom movie needs. It needs Adam McKay style like zoom in, zoom outs. That's what it needs.
I think it needs Venom's huge floppy schlong. I don't know, that's just...
He's just dragging his big dick around.
Mithi coming in here with the directorial commentary. I mean, like, oh, I think the camera should move like this. This is not the place for that.
Like this.
This is not the place for that, Mithi. You should know that.
Guys, I tried, okay? I try to have some level of respect, but I guess you can say the devil came in. I would have pissed my fucking pants if that happened to me. Yeah.
I wish he pissed his pants.
Actually, Riot looks pretty good here.
Riot looks okay. I still, like,
considered.
CGI wise, he does. I don't love the design.
Yeah, no, the design is awful.
The fact that he's he's just gray Venom and like the eyes are just like longer.
Oh boy, here it is.
Here it is.
Oh boy,
This was
here
actually
it is.
very
Sexy
surprising to see in
Venom.
theater.
Sexy Venom.
I do want to bring this back to Mithi's zipper discourse though, because Riz Ahmed starts out like fully buttoned up with the zipper, and it looks like he's gone to like fully unzipped with a t-shirt, and I feel like that's symbolic of something.
I just love how Doug said, "Can we circle back to the zipper discourse?"
Yeah. It is kind of funny to me that this movie got a sequel. Like it was always going to get a sequel.
It did well.
It
Of
made
course,
$1 billion.
Yeah.
It made how did this make $1 billion?
I guess that just goes to show like the people do like, as much as we love shit like The Dark Knight and Logan and these like artistic masterpieces, they're not always what people are gonna look for. People sometimes just want a fucking movie to sit and take their friends to and just have a fun time. And this is a fun time of a movie. That's cool.
I remember.
That's really
I remember
cool.
that shot in the trailer.
Should Riot have been white, like Anti-Venom?
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
they
that
probably
would've been
want to do
cool.
anti-venom later, so it would have.
No, well then
know.
you could just still have him be white then. I don't think you need
Yeah, that's true.
like just to have his
like-
like because there's really no
Yeah.
like I don't know what the fuck is happening here.
Yeah, is that Venom or no? That's right.
Yeah.
Venom is like in him.
Yeah,
look
I think
identical.
white on black would have been a better look for
Yeah.
Riot.
Oh no.
Oh, I forgot this happened.
I also forgot what's happened. This purity ring?
Game over. Eddie
Died a
Eddie's
virgin.
That's why he was so attached to Michelle Williams.
That's why he's so like frigid all the time. He's never
He's just holding it all in. That's why he can't stay still.
I will also say, as much as I do like the look of the Venom of Venom in this movie, the lack of white with the logo is just
he needs it. He needs
it.
a logo.
Just as a
Yeah.
character design aspect. The veins
And
don't do
he
it.
still doesn't have it. It's crazy that he's the second movie and he still doesn't have it.
because he hasn't met Spider-Man.
I know, it's like, just give it to him anyways.
Yeah, like-
I don't care. It's funny that this movie has felt so long that I think it's like midnight
over.
right now, but it's only
Yeah.
10.
It's 11. 11, make a wish, boys.
I wish Venom was a good movie.
Oh my god, wait, Doug, have you seen the wig in this movie?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, you are in,
my
oh my
God.
god, you are in for a
No,
treat.
there's no way. There's no way. You like I don't
You
think he
had
knows
to
what
have
we're
seen it. I
referring
posted.
to.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Aw.
Rolling down the street like a turd. Do you feel me?
Venom's catchphrase right
feel
there.
me?
Do you feel
beautiful.
me? Venom's catchphrase.
Ah, Venom.
Oh. Can we agree that this is the worst song that has like been used in a movie?
I was gonna say the exact opposite.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry. This is cinema.
Yeah. Oh,
There he is.
The man,
There's
the
my
myth, the legend.
boy.
The man, the
I'll
myth,
be
the
right.
legend.
Oh,
Here it is.
here we
Here we
go.
go, boys.
Let's go.
Doug, you're in for a ride. I love this
My
wig. This is the
lord.
funniest thing I've ever seen in a movie of all time. They got fucking Woody Harrelson of Now You See Me fame to wear a fucking Little Orphan Annie wig to play a serial killer. It's so fucking funny.
They have no guts to not keep that. Come on.
It's so pathetic. They're cowards.
I don't know though. Have you seen the new haircut that they gave him?
It's funny, but it's nowhere this. It's nowhere near this. I'm sorry.
There's gonna be carnage.
There's gonna be carnage. Oh, that's a reference.
He said it.
That's a
He
reference.
said the line.
And that's Venom 2018. I gotta say, this movie is a lot more fun than I initially gave it credit for. The movie is at its best when it's just Eddie and Venom being together and when we get to see Venom kicking ass. Tom Hardy kills it with the role, especially now knowing that he did the Venom voice himself. The only issue is that the movie takes over an hour to get to those great scenes, and those scenes still end up being kind of few and far between, leading the rest of the movie to feel pretty unremarkable. With all that said though, Venom is definitely a fun time that proves the character's worth outside of Spider-Man, and I'm incredibly excited for the sequel. It feels like that movie has the potential to utilize the strengths of the first and give us a really fun experience. They should have kept the fucking wig though. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this is the first ever Spooktober for my channel with weekly commentary videos in preparation for Halloween. I got a lot of really fun videos planned, so subscribe because you don't want to miss those. Before you go, special thanks to Brian, Doug, and Mithi for joining me on this commentary track. They all make fantastic videos about comics, movies, and pop culture, and Mithi even makes some short films that are really great, and you should go subscribe to all three of them. I put links down below to their channels and some of their best videos. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and leave a comment of what you think of Venom 2018 or its sequel, Let There Be Carnage. Special thanks to Alto the Sting, Cassidy Bond, Iron Ninja, Jonah, Logan Triplet Films, Lord Korb, Red Dead's Sam Wright, and Tyler Goodrich for being spectacular fanboys on my Patreon. This has been TroyBoy17 coming at you live. Remember that there's no law that says you can't jump into a tank of lobsters. Be responsible, and I'll see you around.